Greetings and welcome to a special Black Friday, pre-Black Friday sit rep.
Yeah.
I have a special guest.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank
Lando.
you, thank you.
So, I guess to be perfectly clear, Lando's a guest. He's as much as you guys, I'm sure, are excited to see Lando back here. He's here as a special guest because we have a special guest offering. Guest set. This is
designer?
it. This guest designer. Yeah, a guest designer. So you still live like right down the street.
Yeah, I'm still down the street.
So Lando's still a feature in the neighborhood. We run into each other in the grocery store. Yeah. Like, hey, let's do a special cooperative pack.
There we go.
So here we are. I'm excited, obviously.
Yeah, I'm excited as well.
So it's good to have you back in the studio, Lando, and let's just dive into something. We got lots going on here. As you would expect on a Black Friday, we have the typical Wonder Waffle crate. It's Wonder Waffle crate number 4.
Yeah.
Will Chapman had to actually make an entirely new mold to do this.
He's run it so much, right?
Right. The first 3 Black Fridays. We haven't done it every year. It's been like an every other year sort of event. Brand new mold, same weapon.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that there might be some little tweaks in there. We've done it this year. It's black. It's black, it's brass, and it's gunmetal.
Right there, yeah.
So yeah, it's here. It also comes. We'll talk about the whole thing. That's going to be. It's just a purchase. We're not giving it away this year because we have other deals. We also have the Nachtjagdgeschwader 1 BF 109 Messerschmitt.
I don't know if I could have pronounced that. Not bad.
I'm sure I didn't pronounce it right. It just sounded okay.
Yeah.
This is Andrea made this limited edition. This is a special drop, Black Friday drop.
Yes, so we have here a beautiful surprise drop. It's Black Friday, so of course we had to make something, very representative of a Black Friday drop. So
of course, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the newest BF 109.
Yeah, very effective for being camouflaged.
This is supposed to fly at night, so it made sense, at least at the beginning. I'm not going to spoil anything from the designers that studio, but yeah, in the beginning of the war, night fighters were painted black, and this is a BF 109 belonging E4 to be precise. So early BF 109, it belonged to Nachtgeschwader. It belonged to Night Fighter Unit number 1. Sorry to our German followers. So our special Black Friday drop, you already know everything about our newest line of BF 109s. Full printing on this guy. We have markings in on the tail and on the wings. Of course, the NGJ1 crest on both sides. Very, very nice markings. And we also have a 3D printed nose cone. This is a special Black Friday drop, so it's available in limited numbers just for Black Friday. So it's a collector's piece that you cannot miss if you're collecting our BF 109 line. So
we are coming up on the holidays, so this is a good gift for someone.
Also, it's not a pre-order. This is ready to ship.
Oh yeah.
So as you're watching this video right now, you should head over to brickmania.com and
get it.
Yeah. So because it's never coming back. It's a unique piece, unique fighter pilot figure. So once in a lifetime chance of getting this one.
Yeah. So this is your third BF 109.
Yes, it's my third one.
Yeah. So what's different on this one, except for the obvious color change?
One. So this is more similar to my first one that came in I think May. Was the leopard camouflage North Africa BF 109. So basically it's the same model, BF 109E. There were not many differences between this and the other BF 109, except for the cone, which in this one is a nose cone. In the E4 was open, but in the E7 was often like a closed up armament, 2 machine guns and 2 cannons on the wings. This was not ideal for night fighting, so they were adopting other heavier planes, but it still played a huge role in the early days of World War II, fighting together with searchlight units to bring down British bombers during the early raids on Germany. So it played a huge part in the development of night fighter tactics, even though it wasn't a fighter suited for necessarily suited for night fighting operations. Yeah, well, it was nonetheless very effective, and it holds the record for the first fighter victory at night for the Germans. Yeah, so it's a milestone plane, you know.
Oh yeah, and very striking. I've never seen anything like this.
It's very
just so cool.
You always see like dark tan planes or gray and dark green, and this is just black. So it's very unique.
So cool, very effective.
Perfect
as
for Black Friday. So
yeah.
stay tuned. We have more exciting releases for this Black Friday, and
the
go get your
holidays.
BF109 on brickmania.com.
Things are gonna go fast, so get your presents in, get your
yeah,
holiday
of course.
wishes. Yeah.
This is a special drop, Black Friday drop, Night Fighter. Only 100 made. Stores have our stores have a few. Brickismo will have some, and then the rest are online. There's a deal with this. If you order this, if you're domestic, you get free domestic shipping in the United States if you order this particular kit. That's one drop. The other drop is this little free brick. I believe with a $100 purchase, you get the free Black Ops brick, Black Ops Friday. It's the deal. It's another deal. And then the other drop is the Black Ops UTV. So that's another exciting drop. It's 2 figures.
Those guys are decked out, man.
night vision, the whole 9 yards.
Absolutely.
But super Black Ops. That's another 4 purchase deal. Black Friday special. You're not going to see it again this year. Limited editions, special matches. But the thing that we're really excited about is it's the Spec Ops pack.
Yeah, what's the
official
box right
title? Black Ops Squad Pack.
there? Part 1.
Right. So we're going to do a designer studio on that, but Lando's here to talk about that. Separate, go to the designer studio channel. We'll talk about this in depth. In fact, all this stuff will end up getting in-depth designer studio videos. You have to go to the other channel, the Brickmania Designer Studio channel. There's links everywhere. We'll get you there. But let's talk about what you're contributing here.
Yeah.
So
My latest project is Brick Warp is my company. So it's just custom Lego. I'm starting off with some basics. And Dan, I guess you're happy. You're very gracious to be selling a few items that I have here.
Right. It's just some of this stuff is stuff that we've talked about at like over beers in the office late at night. So it's cool to finally see it happen. And maybe it didn't fit into a Brickmania.
Right.
Like we didn't do a kit. We had ideas and it just never happened. I'm glad to see this stuff happen. So why don't you quickly go over some of the things you're
honestly.
dropping.
So I don't know why Lego hadn't made this like a decade ago. They have the IP and everything. So this is like a video game inspired TNT crate here.
No, it's not. It's a TNT crate. It has nothing to do with the video game.
TNT crate, very pixelated. Pixel art has existed forever. That's fine.
Right. No, it's great. I love it.
But it's an accurate representation of how pixel TNT would look.
Yeah. Unexploded TNT.
Unexploded. Yeah. And to go with that, I have also I love badge bricks, which is kind of cool with that Black Friday release. Is it the first ever side printed badge brick? I don't know. Why
The first
print,
I'm aware of.
why to print on the back of a badge brick? I don't. I mean, it goes on your shirt if you're at a convention. If you haven't gotten a badge brick before,
If you drop it, you'll know which badge brick is yours
Exactly.
because it's printed on the back side.
yeah. So they're fun to collect, and that's what you do with badge bricks. You collect them and have a bunch. I don't know. And a few more badge bricks to go along with that. Some ISO 7010 safety signs for all of your OSHA violating mocks to get them up to standard. I have some hats from.
So those remind me of the emojis that we did.
It's
way
the
back in
original emojis are safety signs. That's exactly what they are. Some hats here, some custom printed hats.
The Pro Hat, the legendary Pro Hat.
Pro hats.
Yeah.
That one turned out. It's funny how much detail you can kind of cram into the front of a Lego minifigure hat. So
It's fitting that we have an ATF hat coming with the TNT drop.
exactly. and all these safety signs. Let's keep everything by the book here.
It makes me wonder what you have going on. I don't even want to know what's going on over at
It's
Brick Warp.
custom Lego and cognitive warfare is the working title for what I'm doing now. The cool S, the oldest, I don't know, symbol that unites society. Is that what this is? I don't know.
I don't know.
The cool S. It's the cool S. It dates back to, it's found on cave Stone Age walls,
Oh, cool.
probably from graffiti from the 80s. is
Oh,
when
you know, I
they're
thought it was
defacing
some
Stone Age
sort
walls.
of GTA type.
No,
I
it's-
guess see what
it's-
little I know.
It's just the cool S. It's just the cool S.
Yeah.
And the C4s, also from video games, but I guess there's C4 in real life. I think that's what video games are inspired by.
Yeah.
I might have that backwards. I don't know. But 360. What else? 360 head.
The head, the sunglasses, yes.
This is printed all the way around here. This is the most accurate that I can pull off. So pick this up, I guess.
Yeah, it's cool. For your classic figures, you know, you need.
Yes.
So
it's in that
classic
classic-
figures need sunglasses
Yes.
too.
It's in that classic Lego sunglasses head, like the original sunglasses. But this would be like, what's like the premium version of
Yeah.
that? But I guess, yeah, with a lanyard on the back, of course, obviously. What else would it be?
The barrels.
Toxic waste.
So if you remember the way back in the day, we did a what was it? It was a pallet jack. I think
Yeah.
we had a barrel come with it. I mean, this we can't take credit. I mean, we made the pallet jack, but that barrel's been like
It's been around forever.
it's part of the Lego landscape, the AFOL landscape forever. But this
Here's the
never
secret.
one printed.
Here's the secret. Poof. It comes apart. And then it spills toxic goo
Yeah,
everywhere.
you don't want that.
There is a Mr. Yuck sticker on the bottom of it,
Oh, that's awesome.
so you know that it's toxic. It's,
So yeah.
I don't know if you can zoom in on that. Crates, just the ever popular ubiquitous crate. It really goes in every single mock, and the more you collect, it just kind of looks cooler and bigger. And Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
like Temple of Doom.
So right now it's just tan. You don't have like a brown.
not
one,
yet,
right?
not yet. We'll see. We'll see where it
Dark
goes.
tan,
We'll see where
yeah,
it goes. This is a weird one. This is a tile patch with a full alphabet.
So you get your tactical hat, your tactical
Yeah.
vest. You can actually write words on
Don't
it.
say anything stupid. Only cool stuff. I don't know. And I made a custom font to go with that. It's based off of a metal stamp font. I scanned it in and designed it for this. A cool feature is that none of the letters repeat in their distressing, so it's all kind of like they're all subtly different. So it doesn't.
Did you actually pound that in?
Yeah.
Like
So
a piece of
I
aluminum
smacked
or
it into a
something?
piece of aluminum, scanned it in.
Oh, that's great.
And made my own font pack. So you take those off, write whatever you want. Not whatever you want. Write things that are whatever.
You can write whatever you want.
No, you
I mean,
can't.
no matter how inappropriate it is, we just don't want to see it.
just wanna see it.
Keep that inappropriate stuff to yourself.
And finally, factory windows. These are, I think they call them caseless windows or something like that. Steel frame industrial windows.
May or may not look like the windows in our office.
It's absolutely, it's. I sat next to that window for years and years, and I was like, you know what, I can just make this from memory. And
Is
here
it as leaking of
is.
cold air?
It's probably as leaky.
Is it energy efficient?
Absolutely
inefficient?
will just melt if it gets into the sun, just like the real thing. So
Yeah. So back in the day, before the concept of energy efficiency, they had these big windows everywhere, and we have them in our office still.
very
So,
drafty.
Yeah, they can be.
It's to let the freedom out into the world.
That's right.
That's what they were designed. That's the original design.
This is a factory built to make freedom, manufacture freedom.
Yes.
So yeah.
So yeah, this is what I've been working on for the past little bit.
So Brickmania is now an official reseller of Brick Warp products. Starting this weekend. If we don't get them all up by Friday, I'm sorry, we're working because there's a lot of product pages to make. So we're working to get those all up, and we will have them ASAP on the website as soon as possible. And moving forward, I believe we're going to be carrying all of the regular Brick Warp. I'm sure there's going to be exclusive drops that we're not going to have, but maybe there's going to be exclusive drops that only we'll have. I don't know. So this is the beginning of another relationship. So there's always rumors when somebody leaves Brickmania, if there was a feud or a fight or nothing dramatic like that, it all happens. So
Right.
we're like I said, we shop at the same grocery stores, we do laundry at the same laundromats. Well, wait, don't actually.
What?
We rub elbows at the same seedy taverns around town.
Yes.
So we're all good friends around here, and I'm happy to see Lando. Happy to see you busy, and happy to see because I know that this has been a dream that you've been wanting to do for a long time.
I've always wanted to make pixelated TNT. That's as long as I can remember. And no,
Right.
but seriously, yeah, it's cool to just see where this is all going.
And you don't have Big Mean Dan putting the thumbs down and marketing dudes saying, nope, that's never going to sell.
Never.
So just to recap, Black Friday. There's a huge deal I didn't even mention, but we'll talk about the products first. We have the Nachtjagdgeschwader 1 BF109E, I believe, Emil Fighter. It's limited edition, only going to be available Black Friday. Well, if they don't all sell out Black Friday, then they'll be Saturday, Sunday, whatever, until they're gone. In stores, online, the Black Ops UTV, 2 figures. It's a great price, actually. 2 figures, custom printing on the, I believe, on the chest plate, the plate carrier, custom head, and then 3D printed helmets. 2 figures, 1 little UTV. The Wunderwaffe. We'll be talking about this in depth, like all this stuff in depth on our other channel. Then of course the free brick. I think that's all the deals. But there's one special. So if you've been following the 12 deals of Christmas, we have a special drop Black Friday. It's going to be going with a theme that we've been doing. Buy 3 kits, get 1 free, equal or lesser value.
Wow.
So we've done some deal like that in the past. I think we kind of lost our minds once, but we're going to do it again.
You're gonna lose your minds again.
We're going to lose our minds again. We've lost our minds. It was just kind of like the logical progression. But we have a lot of restocks coming in of older stuff, and there's going to be some really cool stuff next week. But we want to let you know that this is your opportunity. There's probably not going to be another opportunity to get a free Brickmania set. Some of these sets that we have are small, so you could actually buy 3 classic sets, get the 4th classics free. Ends up being a really good deal. But of course, everything in our store, Brickmania sets, and then anything online except for we're not going to extend it to pre-orders. If it's pre-ordered, if there's something in pre-orders, not many pre-orders left at this point. But if there is a pre-order you're waiting on, that's not going to qualify. So if you did buy something and you're waiting on it, you're like, oh, I should have waited. That's not going to happen. So only the stuff that's in stock, not on the vault stuff, anything like that. So good deal. It's a good deal. Help us clear our shelves. We want to get everything out the door before New Year's. I mean, we don't want to. Yeah, a little known fact, we actually have to count everything that's left here at the end of the year.
Oh no, you're supposed to do that? Oh no.
Yeah, it's called inventory.
Oh
yeah.
no.
So it's minimally we have to do inventory once a year. That's also the reason we're not doing any more pre-orders, is so we don't want to have to count everything that's waiting on a product, because that sucks. Having like 600 orders laying around, having to count. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. So buy 3, get 1 free Brickmania kits. Black Friday only. All of these things drop at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I think that's probably the best time to do the buy 3 get 1 free. So we don't have people buying it at midnight. So that one deal will start at 8 and 8 a.m. Central Time, U.S. Yeah.
I'm assuming all those details will be either in the description or
yeah, we'll have
okay.
everywhere. Email. Check your email. Of course, it's all going to be up there. We'll put it on the website, put it on the blog. If you didn't know, we have a blog. It's brickmaniatoys.com, in addition to brickmania.com, the web store. So that's usually the place to find that important information out. Go to the blog, see the stuff there. It's a busy week. Apologies that we're not getting everything on the blog that we should, but traveling, putting out cool stuff. The Santa's elves have been busy this year. So
very busy.
Yeah.
Very busy. I don't have any Santa's elves, but
Yeah.
I am the elf, I guess. Alpha elf? No.
Alpha elf. That's Santa.
Oh, that's Santa.
That's Santa.
Is Santa an elf? Never mind.
Nobody knows. We don't know. We're ask Hallmark. They're the
They
experts.
are the experts.
All right. Well, thank you, Lando.
Yeah, thanks for
It's
having me.
Great having you back, and
Yeah.
we'll see you soon.
Yeah, absolutely.